Oh yeah, here's some more honest opinions. You know, people want to go around talking about with these Black Lives Matter and these black protests that they call a protest, which is really not a protest, it's rioting. Okay, looting, pillaging, plundering, committing crimes. And assaults, you know. But what this boils down to is the fact that when people are going around and they say, it just serves them right. They're so stupid that they burned down their own communities they built and all this stuff. They're tearing them all down, their own community, that they have built and all this stuff. And you're like thinking, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So they're all, people are like, oh, there's how stupid of them to tear down their own communities and stuff. Don't believe this for a second. First of all, most of those people in this Black Lives Matter protests, guess what? They didn't ever have a job, and they don't have any investment in the communities, in their own communities. They don't have no business investments in them, because if they did, I guarantee you, they wouldn't be burning them down. So it's that small percentage of blacks that do have an investment in the community that gets ripped off, okay, by all these young punk thugs, because the majority is the demographics of these Black Lives Matter punks is young, okay, young black people, basically, that's it, okay, so it's not old people out here with this shit, okay, because the old people, they too old to put up with it, or care, or they know better. Or they don't want to burn it down because they've been working their whole life to build the damn business in that community. And now these little punks have torn it down over some bullshit because, why? Because some fool got killed when they should be like, okay, when you're, basically a bad situation and a bad situation, okay? But that's my point with this, is you can be all like, oh, how sympathetic and everything. Like, well, they're just tearing down their own communities and stuff that they built. So that just shows you right there that, they don't care and how dumb they can be acting right now. But guess what? That's not true, because I bet you the biggest percentage of those people, none of them have any jobs or any investments in any real businesses other than drugs, pimping, and pandering. Alright? It's at Love Clark, alright? So get real with your communities. Man, you're going to stand up for a movement. You want to be social or racial about a movement? Have your numbers right. Get your numbers right. And recognize that 90% of freaking violent crime that's perpetuated on black people is by black people. Idiots, man.